So today I'm going to show you how to collect seeds from marigold flowers. I've got two types here. I have the African marigold, which is a tall plant. It grows to 120 centimeters. And then I have the small red and orange one, which is probably the more common one that everyone would see. And I have a semi-dry flower head. We're going to get the seeds out of all three of these. You can basically get the seeds out of any marigold flower, whether they're dry, fresh, new bloom. They're so easy. It's one of the easiest flowers to get seeds from. So first we're going to get the seeds from this African marigold. They're quite big, as you can see, compared to the others. All you have to do is split that part of the flower and all the seeds are right there. Look at them. So when you get them out, they will be attached to the petals. Well, not the petals, the centre bit. It's just those black bits. But you can just leave them all attached and put them all in the ground like that. But those little black parts of the seeds, look how many there is. Next, we're going to do this red and orange marigold. Now, I have literally just gone and picked this off the plant just now. So that is fresh, very, very fresh bloom. Once again, we're just going to break that bit. And look at all the seeds. You can tell they're not quite as dark as the last ones. They probably could have gone a little bit longer on the plant before harvesting them, but they will still grow. See these little white ones? See, they weren't quite ready yet. So that's why the longer you leave them on the plant, the better the seeds will be. So that one probably won't germinate, to be perfectly honest. Whereas these black ones, they definitely will. But yes, if you wanted to save them, leave them out to dry for a week or so, and then you can store them in a brown paper bag. And then you can either plant them or keep them for next season. I picked this flower last week, so this one will be much drier. You can see the petals are already dried off and gone. This one's an African marigold as well, but it's just far smaller than the other ones. And look at all them. They're all dry, so they are definitely ready to go straight back in the ground. If you wanted to plant them, they're good to go. It is that easy. I don't have flower anymore because I just took the seeds out of it. Marigolds are a great flower to keep pests away. So I have these in my garden because they're quite smelly. I like the smell, but they will keep pests away. They will attract bees, so I always have them in between the veggies because I think, well, they bring the bees to pollinate the flowers to grow veggies and they keep the pests away. Have a Google. I can't actually remember off the top of my head exactly what they keep away, but they're awesome. A lot of the time I will just grab dry flower heads and I'll just crush them up and throw them straight back in the garden, knowing that they will just take. Easy peasy. Once you buy one lot of seeds, you will never have to buy another lot of seeds ever again. Hope this helps.